Is it possible to increase your height? Many people are unhappy with their height. But can anything be done about it? If you have asked this question, you are not alone. Some claim good nutrition or special exercises can increase your height as an adult. What determines your height? Before discussing whether it's possible to change your height as an adult, it's important to consider what determines your height in the first place. The easy answer is genetics, but that isn't quite the whole story. Studying twins is one way scientists determine the extent to which genetics affect body height. In general, height in twins is highly correlated. This means that if one twin is tall, the other is likely to be tall as well. Based on studies in twins, it's estimated that 60 to 80% of the difference in height between people is due to genetics. The other 20 to 40% is due to environmental factors like nutrition. Trends in height worldwide help demonstrate the importance of nutrition and lifestyle factors. One enormous study including 18.6 million people reported changes in height over the last century. The study found that in many countries, the average person was taller in 1996 than in 1896. For most, height won't increase after age 18. Even with a healthy diet, most people's height won't increase after age 18 to 20. The reason why your height stops increasing is your bones, specifically your growth plates. The growth plates, or epiphyseal plates, are areas of specialized cartilage near the end of your long bones. Increases in height are primarily due to the lengthening of your long bones, as the growth plates are still active or open. Near the end of puberty, hormonal changes cause the growth plates to harden or close, and the lengthening of bones to stop. Growth plates close around age 16 in women and somewhere between ages 14 and 19 in men. Even though true growth of the long bones won't occur in most adults, some slight daily variations in height are typical. The cause of this variation throughout the day is the slight compression of the discs in your spine. Daily activities impact the cartilage and fluid in your spine and cause slight reductions in height as the day progresses. This loss of height during the day may be up to about half an inch (1.5 centimeters). Some research has indicated that the height of the discs in your spine may continue to increase through young adulthood, but the impact on overall height is minimal. No exercises or stretching techniques can make you taller. A common height myth is that certain exercises or stretching techniques can make you grow taller. Many people claim that activities like hanging, climbing, using an inversion table and swimming can increase your height. Unfortunately, there is no good evidence to support these claims. It is true that your height varies slightly throughout the day due to the compression and decompression of the cartilage discs in your spine. By decompressing your discs, some of these activities could temporarily increase your height to a very small extent. However, this isn't a real change in height, as any changes are quickly reversed. Exercise, including weightlifting, probably won't impair your height. Many people worry that exercise, especially weightlifting, can be detrimental to your height. Some of this concern is specific to children and adolescents, whose growth plates haven't closed. The cartilage of the growth plates is weaker than the mature bone that forms during adulthood and could potentially become damaged more easily. However, most research shows that weight training is safe and beneficial at all ages, as long as it's appropriately supervised. Moreover, studies have shown that weight training before adulthood does not decrease growth. Most sports medicine doctors and experts also agree that weight training does not need to be avoided in children and adolescents. One study asked 500 sports medicine experts whether weightlifting should be avoided until a person's growth plates close. 85% of the experts said that it is not necessary to avoid weightlifting, and only 10% thought that it may be best to avoid weight training. Additionally, other research shows that the primary concerns for weight training injuries are a lack of supervision or improper use of equipment. In adults, growth plates have closed and become stronger than during childhood. Because of this, the risk of growth plate damage is not a major concern. Indeed, weightlifting can lead to minor compression of spinal discs in adults. However, this is reversible and also occurs during normal daily activities. One potential cause for concern is injuries like herniated discs. In this case, the size and health of the discs in your spine can be compromised, and it is possible that a slight decrease in height could occur. A healthy lifestyle before age the 18th of May help you reach your height potential. Although you may not be able to change your height substantially as an adult, there are things you can do to maximize your height potential in your teenage years. Overall, you want to be sure you are eating enough and that you aren't deficient in any vitamins or minerals. While many children eat enough, or even too much, diet quality is often poor. Because of this, many individuals in modern society are deficient in important nutrients like vitamin D and calcium. These nutrients are very important for bone growth and overall health. Calcium from the diet alters hormone production in a way that benefits your bones. Vitamin D may also improve bone health. One great way to combat nutrient deficiencies and promote optimal bone growth is to increase your intake of fruits and vegetables. Eating enough protein is also essential for bone health, although some people have questioned whether high protein intake can harm your bones. However, a large analysis of 36 studies found that higher protein intake is not harmful to your bones. In fact, higher protein intake was beneficial for the bone density of the spine. One way to increase your protein intake is to try to consume at least 20 grams of protein each time you eat. Good sources of protein include eggs, poultry, lean meats and dairy. Soy and other legumes are also high in protein. While proper nutrition during childhood is essential for reaching your greatest height, there may be differences between men and women. Some research has shown that environmental factors, such as nutrition, may play a larger role in height in women than men. This may be partially due to differences in access to food and medical care or the higher rates of osteoporosis in women. Other lifestyle choices, such as not smoking, could also benefit your height during development. However, it is important to remember that while lifestyle factors during childhood can affect height, a person's final height is still mostly due to genetics. Some medical conditions may cause an adult's height to increase. Although most adults won't grow taller after age 18 to 20, there are exceptions to this rule. First, the closure of the growth plates may be delayed in some individuals. If the growth plates remain open past age 18 to 20, which is uncommon, height could continue to increase. Second, some suffer from gigantism. This condition causes excessive growth, often due to too much growth hormone (GH) production. However, these individuals typically only increase in height until their growth plates close around age 22. Furthermore, one form of hemochromatosis, a condition in which excessive iron is absorbed in the intestines, may also cause an increase in height. In general, these conditions could increase height until the growth plates close. What can you do about your height? If you are an adult who is unsatisfied with your height, here are a few things you can try. 1. Practice good posture. Poor posture can rob anyone of a few inches of height. 2. Try heels or inserts. Choose shoes with taller heels or place inserts in your shoes to add up to a few inches of height. 3. Gain muscle to look and feel stronger. If you feel small in general, lifting weights to gain muscle can make you more muscular and confident. While these simple strategies may help, some people resort to more extreme measures, such as medical treatments or procedures. Several of these procedures involve lengthening the bones of the lower leg. However, due to the invasive and expensive nature of these operations, many do not choose such drastic measures. These procedures are even banned in some countries. Others seek out treatment with growth hormone (GH). While GH can improve height in children who are not growing properly, benefits of this treatment in adults are unlikely. Ultimately, finding a way to accept your height is recommended over considering more extreme measures. Accepting your height. Although you may not be able to increase your height as much as you would like, there are things you can do to help yourself accept your current height. It's helpful to realize that height isn't everything. You can be happy and successful regardless of your stature. In fact, there are many happy, successful people throughout history who are short. Although some people think that being short puts you at a psychological disadvantage, scientists debate whether this is true. Researchers have also promoted the idea of using coping strategies and focusing on things other than height. Making a list of your best qualities, both physical and non-physical, may help improve your outlook. Additionally, you could focus on other areas of self-improvement. Losing weight or gaining muscle may give you the extra boost of confidence you are looking for. List of height-increasing foods. Though the body height is determined genetically, it is also a well-known fact that growth depends on certain external factors and nutrition is one of them. Poor height can be a result of slow growth due to inadequate nutrition. Thus, following a balanced diet is absolutely essential for improving growth prospects, particularly during the adolescence years to get a well-built body. Proper food and exercise is required to achieve the optimum height and body weight. Ensure that your body gets different types of nutrients in order to build strong muscles, ligaments and tendons. A lot of calcium, minerals, vitamins and proteins should be included in your diet. Here is what you need to your diet specifically as food for increasing height. 1. Minerals, vitamins and proteins. A. Proteins. Proteins are the building blocks of our body and thus can help increase height by building various tissues. They contain amino acids which are designed for growth hormones and are essential for maintaining healthy bones, muscles, tissues, organs, skin and teeth. They also act as enzymes which stimulate the biochemical reactions of the body such as digestion, respiration and excretion. Lack of protein can cause several health problems like muscle mass loss, abnormal growth, weak immune system and inadequate mental development. Therefore, carbohydrates should be replaced with foods that are rich in protein such as fish, eggs, milk and legumes. Protein is a necessary ingredient in a food to increase height. B. Minerals. Foods containing minerals like magnesium, phosphorus, fluoride, iodine, iron and manganese also play an important role in increasing height and body growth. Calcium is a vital mineral essential for the growth and maintenance of strong bones. Carbonated drinks, excessive salts, sugar, fat and coffee should be restricted as they act as calcium inhibitors, thus adversely affecting your growth. Illegal drugs and excessive smoking can also stunt your growth and have other detrimental effects on your health. C. Vitamins. Vitamin D is vital for the development of strong and healthy bones and its deficiency can result in impaired growth, weak bones and short stature. Moreover, it is required by the body for the absorption of calcium. Apart from vitamin D, other vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B1, vitamin B2 or riboflavin, vitamin C or ascorbic acid and vitamin F are also required for normal growth. These are mostly contained in fruits and vegetables. 2. Milk. Calcium is vital for the growth and maintenance of strong bones and acts as a height booster. Milk is an excellent source of calcium. Besides, it has vitamin A which preserves calcium in the body. It also contains protein which helps in building our cells. Milk can be easily digested and facilitates maximum assimilation of proteins. Skimmed milk is free from fat and contains 100% protein. At least 2 to 3 glasses of milk is recommended daily. 3. Dairy foods. In addition to milk, dairy foods should also be consumed for having an effect on height. Dairy foods such as cheese, paneer, yogurt, whipping cream and ice cream are rich in vitamins A, B, D and E. They also contain protein and calcium. Vitamin D and calcium are essential for growth. Deficiency in vitamin D can result in low height gain. Getting adequate calcium is also important, particularly during puberty. 4. Fruits and vegetables. Besides increasing height, fruits and vegetables play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. They are a great source of vitamins, fiber, potassium and folates. Vitamin A helps in the development of bones and tissues. Fruits such as cantaloupes, grapefruit, papaya, mango, passion fruit, watermelon and apricots are abundant in vitamin A. Vitamin A is also found in vegetables like carrots, peas, pumpkin, broccoli, spinach, cabbages, sweet potato etc. Besides, citrus fruits, berries, potatoes and tomatoes also contain vitamin C which help in healthy growth of bones and contributes to the height of a person. 5. Chicken. Chick is one of the highest sources of proteins among animal foods. In fact, it provides greater amount of proteins to the body for building tissues and muscles. 6. Beef. Apart from chicken, beef is also an important source of proteins but also contains fat which increases the cholesterol level. 7. Starches and grains. Starches and grains are the main sources of energy in our body. Besides, they provide vitamin B, fiber, iron, magnesium and selenium. Since they provide the required calories, their consumption should be increased, especially during puberty, when children go through a rapid growth phase. Brown rice, popcorn, whole wheat and whole grain pasta are beneficial for proper growth. The bottom line. Height is largely determined by genetics, and most people will not grow taller after age 18. However, proper nutrition during childhood and adolescence can help you maximize your height. If you are unhappy with your height, you may want to consider some simple strategies to look and feel your best. These may include having a good posture, wearing shoe inserts or heels or lifting weights to gain muscle. What's more, focusing on your strengths and other areas of self-improvement can move your focus off of your height. Ultimately, you can't change the hand you were dealt in life, but you can seek to make the most of it. If you like the video, then subscribe to Healthy Bite. Thanks for watching.